Hey guys, I hope we're all keeping well. My name's Gavin and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can style that textured middle part that you probably saw in the thumbnail. This is a pretty easy style to achieve. It's very popular as well, especially amongst the younger lads. As you can see, my hair right now has no product in it. It's got no texture at all. I've got a parting here. I'm going to try and make it probably somewhere in the center. And to achieve this style, I'm only going to be using 2 products today with an optional third. So without further ado, just going to get straight into the video. The first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to have our hair wet. You see my hair is not wet right now, so I'm going to be using a spray bottle. You can just come straight out of the shower and do the style. You can put your head under the tap, or you can use a bottle, whatever works for you. Probably the shower is the easiest, but we do want to start with wet hair first and foremost. Then I'm going to be taking a brush. I'm using this round brush. You can pretty much use any brush, and I'm just going to be brushing it back. Oh my gosh, count every time I say the word brush. I'm just going to be brushing it straight back, almost using the crown here as like a focal point, and even the sides as well. Obviously we want that nice middle part, but first of all we're going to need to brush it straight back to add all the texture. And yeah, now my hair is all fully brushed back. We're going to be using our first product. First product we're using today is a sea salt spray. I'm using the one from Poseidon Hair. All the products I use in today's video are going to be linked in the first line of the description. Poseidon's actually the brand I created myself 4 years ago. I wanted to give you guys the best tutorials I could possibly make and all the right styling products you need to achieve the styles. So if you want to pick some up, there's a link in the first line of the description. And if you go ahead and support, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm just going to give it a good shake and start distributing it in my hair evenly around my head, even the sides. You don't want to miss a spot. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to work it in maybe back to front to add enough volume and movement. So I'm just scrunching my hair like this. I'm not putting my fingers through it straight. I'm scrunching it. This is going to retain some of your natural texture. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers, not the brush because it leaves it looking too unnatural, and create sort of a natural middle part. And obviously we're going to want it coming down like this, but that's not how we want to let it dry. Once we've done that, we want to let it slick back like this for now. And you should have something that looks a little bit like this. The next product we're going to be using is a grooming clay. I have the grooming clay here from Poseidon. Again, I'm just going to be taking about that much, not much at all. And I'm going to be rubbing it into my palm here, rubbing it into my hands until I can't see any anymore. And then I'm just going to be doing the same sort of scrunch, just getting it into the hair. I wouldn't be too focused about the style right now. Literally just making sure that the product is in your hair and making sure that this is still slicked back. And now you can kind of start to let your hair fall down a little bit. So yeah, that's everything for now. I'm going to come back when my hair is dry. Okay, now my hair is dry. Just for a bit of context as well, I was elevating it while it was drying and just using this scrunch motion. This actually helps it to dry a little bit quicker and adds texture as you go. So you can leave it like this if you want, but I would definitely prefer a bit more texture and hold. So I'm going to be taking a bit more grooming clay. This is just going to add added texture, and I'm going to be using a little bit more than last time, probably something like that much. I'm going to be rubbing it into my palms again, and this time I'm going to be a bit more gentle, a bit more style conscious, and I'm also creating this scrunch, creating this sort of natural waves. You can see that I'm sort of using a circular motion here, and don't forget to get it in the back and sides of course too. I'm gonna like separate a little bit as well, just like that, maybe make it a bit smaller. And for these little bits, what you can do is you can kind of twist them with your finger while there's still a bit of product in them, kind of separates them nicely from the rest of the hair. If you're like me and you just want a little bit of extra texture, you can use a texture powder or volumizing dust, whatever you want to call it. I'm using the one from Poseidon, and I'm just going to pop a little bit into my roots here, and again just use that scrunch to just add a bit more texture. If you're someone that really struggles with getting your hair to move with products, I definitely recommend the powder. It can work on very stubborn hair types. So yeah, that's pretty much the final product. I'll give you a look at the sides. If you want to try out this style at home, you totally can. All the products I use today are linked in the description. By supporting Poseidon products, you allow me to keep making these tutorials for free. So if you do go ahead and purchase, thank you so much. Anyway, if this video was helpful, make sure to leave a like and definitely subscribe to the channel for more hairstyling content. I try to post one of these videos once a week, and if you guys have any suggestions or ones you want me to try, make sure to leave them in the comments and I'll get them done. Anyway, other than that, that's everything for today. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.